Hey guys, so summer is finally here and I cannot wait. I love summer so much, especially when the weather is so nice. It has been really nice here in Ireland for the past 2 weeks, which is really unusual, but today, the day I decided to film, it's really cloudy and overcast, but it's still really hot. So it's a bit annoying because you don't know what to wear, because one day it's sunny, next minute you're cold. But oh well, that's an Irish summer for you. So today I thought I would do sort of like a summer to-do list. It's going to be all of the things that I want to do this summer, because I'm going to be working all summer, so I want to make the most of my days off. So I'm going to try do as many like little mini adventures and road trips that I can with all my friends. So I thought I would make a list. I think it's like 15 on the list, and see how many of them I can get through. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. I also did a blog post on it, which I will leave the link down below, my new blog. If any of you want to check it out, I've sort of explained why I want to do them a little bit more on that. So let's get started. If you see me looking down at all, it's because I have the list on my phone, so I can't remember it all, but I will try project and look at you more and not just stare at my phone the whole time. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is go to the beach, which I know seems really obvious. It's the summer, you go to the beach, but I haven't been to the beach in ages and I love it. I love like just lying on the sand, listening to the waves crashing against the beach and just relaxing. So I really want to just take a day to go to the beach, relax on the sand, maybe go into the sea a little bit, do a little bit of swimming, get a little bit of a suntan, you know? So yeah, and then my second one sort of leads off the first one. My second one is I want to build a sandcastle, because I used to love building sandcastles when I was younger. I used to always try and make them like elaborate with forts and maybe like four like different castles and a big fort around it, and try to get all the water to fill up the fort and everything. So I want to try relive my childhood memories and make another sandcastle this summer. Okay, next up, I want to eat an ice cream from an ice cream van. I know this sounds really weird that you can buy an ice cream for a shop or anything, but the jingle from the ice cream van used to make me so excited when I was younger, and still sometimes when I hear it I like relive those memories a little bit, like running up to the ice cream van. And there's something different about getting ice cream from an ice cream van and not just going to the shop and buying it. I know there's just something special about it, so I really want to buy an ice cream from an ice cream van this summer. Next up, I want to have a picnic. With the weather being so nice the last couple of weeks, I really wanted to go and have a picnic, but I didn't get a chance, so I want to try to do that sometime over the summer. Just go have a picnic with my friends, bring a blanket, have some food, maybe a little bit of music, play some games, I don't know, like throw a frisbee or something, and just relax in the sun and have a good time. Next up, I want to climb a mountain. Now, I haven't been like sort of, not really mountain climbing, but like just like go up a mountain sort of in ages, and I really want to do that. I love when you're like at the top of a mountain, you can just see all this scenery out in front of you and it feels like you are actually on top of the world, and I really want to do that someday this summer with the weather being really nice. I think it would be a great day out just to go up a mountain and just relax. Next up, I want to go to the zoo. I know that sounds a little bit childish, but I think that you're never too old to go to the zoo. I love going, looking around all the animals, that's not right, animals, and yeah, I just think it's so much fun. You get to like be up close and personal with all these tigers, lions, giraffes, elephants that you don't really see on TV, and you get to like be up close and personal and see them, and I just think it's really cool. I always imagine like me owning an animal when I was younger. Like I used to always want to like own a tiger and own an elephant or anything. Now that I've grown up, I sort of see that it's not really realistic. I mean, where am I going to put an elephant in my back garden? But I just love going to the zoo and sort of thinking about all these childhood memories that I used to have. Okay, I also want to go visit a museum. I haven't been to a museum in years, and there's so many good ones in Dublin. There's like History Museum, Wax Museum, Art Museum, and so many different ones, and I really just want to take a day to go around them, look at all the art pieces, or if there's like if it's the History Museum, like all the like animals and things like that, and really just have a day to just take in the culture. And usually the museums are free as well, so which is a bonus, so I think it'd be a really great day out. Next up, I want to stay up all night some night. I love like especially in the summer because the nights and days are so warm, that I want to stay up all night to see the sunset, then watch the stars and the moon in the sky, and then be still awake to see the sun rise again. I don't know, there's just something so free and liberating about being up all night and sort of being awake when the whole, well, not the whole world, but lots of the world is asleep. I don't know, there's something so fun about it, and the sun set and sunrise and all the moons and the stars are just so beautiful that I want to be able to just stay up all night and see that beauty. Okay, my next thing that I want to do on my to-do list is go to a festival. I haven't really been to like a proper festival before, so I really want to go to one this summer, and it just so happens that I have booked tickets to go to Longitude in July, which is like sort of it's a music festival, but sort of like an indie sort of music-y festival, so I'm so excited to go see that. Hopefully the weather is nice and we'll have an amazing time. So me and a couple of my friends are going, and I really just can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, I want to make a summer playlist. I know this sounds a bit cheesy, but I want to sort of make a soundtrack to my summer so that when I hear certain songs, I'll just recall the summer memories that I've had. And I think it would just be a nice way to like have a playlist that I play throughout the whole summer that just like when I hear it I'm like happy and upbeat, and I just want to go out and do all these amazing things. So yeah. Next, I want to have a barbecue. I know this sounds sort of obvious, when it's summer you sort of have barbecues, the weather is nice, eat outside, but I really want to make an effort to have one this summer with all my friends. I don't know, there's just something, it's so simple to have a barbecue and just bring all your friends together, but you can have such an amazing time just all sitting around, having good food, maybe listening to some music and just really like catching up with each other and just, I don't know, having a good time, making memories, and I really want to do that this summer. Okay, so another thing I want to do on my to-do list is go camping. I used to go camping all the time when I was younger. We used to have a caravan and go to France and go camping and everything, so I really want to do that again this summer. Maybe not go to France, but just somewhere in Ireland, pitch a tent and just relax with some of my friends and just have a good time just out in nature, maybe cooking our own food, sleeping outside. I just think it would be really a fun thing to do and something different to do as well. So next up this summer is something I've been sort of saying all year round, is I want to get fit. I say this all the time, sort of 1 month I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be really fit this month, and then I sort of get a bit lazy. But hopefully with the weather being so nice, I want to get out into the fresh air and just get fit. We have like a big house near us that has like really big open grounds, so I really want to just go up there someday when it's really sunny, go for a walk, and I think it would just be some way to get me a bit more fit. If I have sort of like, if it's nice weather, I don't mind going out, going for a walk, and hopefully I'll be able to do that this summer. Okay, so this one is a little bit silly, but I want to laugh until I cry. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I think there's just something so liberating about sort of just being so free that you are laughing and you just start crying. You're just so happy that you don't care, you're just letting it all out, and I want to have that experience this summer and just have that feeling that I'm just so happy I could burst. So hopefully that will be something that will happen to me throughout my summer, but if not, I want there to be one moment that I just remember, oh my god, I was in tears at that moment just because I was so happy. So that's, hopefully that will happen, but we'll see. And my final one for this summer, my 15th thing on my to-do list, is find a way to document my summer, whether it be making some videos and vlogs about my adventures I go on, or writing blog posts, or maybe taking pictures and making a scrapbook. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I really just want there to be one way that I can put all my memories that I get this summer, keep them in one place, so I can go back in, I don't know, if it's maybe during the winter when I'm feeling down, I can go back and look at them, or in a couple of years time I can go and look at all these memories that I've made, and hopefully I will get through all the things on this list. I have made it a short list, only 15 things, and quite simple things as well, just so it's a bit more achievable for me, because I will be working and I don't want to put, like, I will be working but I want to also have a good time at the same time. That probably doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's all for today. They're just 15 things on my summer to-do list, or my summer wish list, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, so hopefully maybe this has inspired you guys to make your own summer wish list of all the things you want to do this summer. Maybe it's They could be really simple things like mine, like eating an ice cream from an ice cream truck, or maybe you have other big adventures and big ideas planned, like traveling or learning new things, or whatever it is. Just make something that you want to do this summer, just a little list, and maybe it might be a good thing just to focus your mind. And yeah, I'm just rambling now, so I'm just going to end the video now. I have done a blog post on this, as I said at the start, on my new blog, and I will leave the link down below if any of you guys want to go check that out. But that's all for today, and I will see you next time. Bye!